The director of the United States Federal Bureau of Investigation, Kash Patel, is reportedly facing intense pressure and scrutiny following allegations that he ordered lie detector tests for more than 24 of his active and former staff members this week. The tests were allegedly conducted in an effort to identify individuals within his inner circle who may have leaked sensitive internal information to the press. Reports from the United States news channel MS Now indicate that Director Patel largely isolated himself this week, even skipping high-ranking meetings in order to facilitate these polygraph examinations. However, the Federal Bureau of Investigation's spokesperson, Ben Williamson, has vehemently denied these claims. Williamson stated that Director Patel attended all relevant meetings, contradicting the reports of isolation. Addressing the broader media coverage, Williamson remarked, "The only ones who are panicking are the panic makers in the media who are spreading false stories because they do not report for a second on the record success the Federal Bureau of Investigation has achieved in fighting crime." Notably, when directly asked whether the Federal Bureau of Investigation chief had indeed conducted lie detector tests, Williamson offered no specific answer, neither confirming nor denying the allegations. This is not the first time Director Patel has faced such accusations. The New York Times previously reported in July 2025 that he had ordered similar tests to assess the loyalty of his employees. Prior to that, reports also surfaced that Patel had requested a service weapon for himself, a highly unusual demand for the head of the agency. Lie detector tests, also known as polygraphs, function by measuring various bodily responses such as heart rate, blood pressure, and perspiration on the hands. The underlying assumption is that a person's body will react differently when they are being deceptive. However, the scientific validity and reliability of these tests are highly controversial. In Germany, for example, such tests are not admissible as evidence in court, with the Federal Court of Justice ruling that their results possess no evidentiary value whatsoever. Director Patel, who is 46 years old, has been under considerable pressure within the United States government for an extended period. Last month, The Atlantic magazine published a detailed report outlining numerous alleged instances of misconduct by the director. These included claims that Patel had caused concern among colleagues due to periods of excessive alcohol consumption and unexplained absences. The magazine's report was reportedly based on information from more than 24 anonymous sources. In recent months, multiple media outlets have also reported that US President Donald Trump has been considering Director Patel's dismissal. In response to The Atlantic's investigations and reports, the Federal Bureau of Investigation chief recently filed a defamation lawsuit against the magazine seeking $250 million in damages. The situation continues to unfold, keeping Director Patel firmly in the spotlight of public and political scrutiny. What's your take on FBI Director Kash Patel under pressure over lie detector tests? Share your view in the comments. Do you think this will matter in the next news cycle? This video was generated using artificial intelligence.